now. Hi, YouTube. How are y'all doing? Either one. Either one. Whatever you want to say, really. Welcome in, YouTube. So, we had some issues with stream today. Internet kind of went down. It was being weird. We did a whole just chatting thing. We had dog cam for a little bit. Y'all didn't get dog cam. If y'all want dog cam, y'all should definitely come over to the Twitch channel. Because all the cool kids over on the Twitch channel got dog cam. Alright? And if you want dog cam, you gotta be one of the cool kids. We also just hit 800 followers. If anyone has any ideas for 800 followers special over on the Twitch channel, let me know and we'll do a little 800 follower special. I am totally down. I never do them, but I feel like 800 is a big milestone. I feel like it's cool, and we should do it. We should do it. With the state of the world and bots and shit, most of those are probably bots, but my assumption is that at least 100 of those followers are in fact real people. So that's pretty sick and deserving of a milestone stream in and of itself. I'm one of the cool kids now? Finally, it took 25 years. Damn right. That's how old I am. Alright. I don't really remember where we left off, but we definitely left off somewhere in Act 4. I can't believe you were in school before I was born. What the fuck? That's wild. Weird to think of it that way. Yeah. Yeah, it turns out I've actually been a toddler, fetus, baby toddler this whole time. Wah. Hello, Poirot.
Well, Hastings, how does...
It goes, it goes.
Oh, fine. No problem. I am glad...
Let's see. If I check our notes, we might be able to see. Search to the typewriter that matches the threatening notes. Solve the missing mail mystery for Mrs. Huge. That's where we're at right now. We got a bunch of new, files. I was walking uphill both ways to school before you were born. What? Damn. Going back to lurking and playing some Celeste mod, maybe horror game. You have fun with that. You have fun. Later. Glad you came in to hang out for a little bit. We're actually playing our game now. We're playing a little bit of a point-and-click adventure. While drinking from the hose? What flavor of hose were you drinking from, though? Damn! Biggest insult ever. Got fucking called a boomer. La Mal. Copper pipe flavor? Nice. Did you take it with you all the way up the hill? We got the shovel. Right, I remember that. Are we still next to the shovel? No, we have a cutscene. It's now morning. I like how the music just abruptly ends. Let me know how loud that audio is. It sounds like audio settings might have changed.
Morning, Monsieur Poirot. Any more thoughts about what we found in the ruins?
Poirot always has their thoughts, Monsieur Lane. Who can tell which will prove to be most significant? What are your plans for this morning?
I've heard there's a fine church in these parts, St. Patrick in the Coombe. I'm going to try and track it down.
What illness forced you to leave your position? That's
What
a good
illness forced you to leave your position?
It was... I confess it was nerves, Monsieur Poirot.
I did not mean to intrude.
No, it's quite all right. No sense in my hiding the fact. Women, they are so often at the source of evil.
Do you think so?
Man alive, don't you feel it in the air? All around you. We spoke of it yesterday at the ruins. The presence of evil.
Oui, Monsieur Lane, I feel it. I am able to assist you in your search, I think.
Oh?
I found this pamphlet at the establishment of Mrs. Hughes in Leathercombe Bay.
Oh, this is marvelous. And there's a map and everything. Let's see, it'll make a fine hike over the moors, too. Thank you so much.
Monsieur Lane, I wonder if I may ask you the questions somewhat painful.
Your kind gift has lifted my spirits considerably. I will answer if I can.
No.
Your church was near Brixham, I believe.
Oh, yes, I had a small living there. Why?
Truth is, I didn't even leave school because I lived there. I didn't walk either ways. What? You didn't walk both ways? Boomer Cabot, what the fuck? More like Limer Cabot. Oh my god. Did he even drink from the hose? You didn't even drink from the hose.
Are you familiar with Mrs. Potter's school for young ladies?
Why, oh, yes, Miss Potter herself and several of the girls attended my church. Not as many as I would have liked, but some.
Do you recall the Conservatoire de Dance near there?
Oh, yes, Miss Brewster, who is stopping here, was an instructor there.
Does the name Millie Parsons mean anything to you?
The murder. Yes, it caused quite a sensation. A teacher at Miss Porter's was accused. No charges were brought. Simply the ruin of a man's reputation. He may have been misguided, even driven. But the Parsons girl brought it upon herself. Of that, I am convinced.
What
And
the
then,
fuck?
Only a few weeks later, another murder. They must have been connected. And of that second crime, he was wholly innocent, I have no doubt. So what he said in a moment of weakness...
I kind of hate this guy.
What did this teacher say to you?
I may no longer be of the cloth, Mr. Poirot, but I will keep the confidences learnt while I was still in God's service.
Even if it allows a murderer to go free?
Please, God must judge, not I.
Tell me of the second crime.
It received quite a bit of press at the time. Alice Corrigan was the name. Strangled, as was the Parsons girl. The husband was suspected, but again, no arrest was ever made. I'm convinced the two crimes were the work of one man.
And the motive?
Women are at the heart of many tragedies.
In this case, they were the victims of tragedy.
Can you doubt? They brought it upon themselves, through fornication, adultery, and godlessness.
It is my nature to doubt, Monsieur Lane.
Yes, of course. You're a detective. Still, I would think your experience would have paid witness to the truth of my words.
No,
I
you're
may have
fucking
misunderstood
weird.
and unburdened
No.
myself too freely. I must be off if I hope to reach the church and be back before it gets too late.
Women!
Thank you again for the information.
Women! Disgusting! Vile!
Fellow is right round the bend, Poirot. He practically admitted he knew Millie Parsons' killer, yet did nothing because she was a girl, and somehow deserved it? That's monstrous.
Thank you.
It is true he appears to be quite selective when it comes to forgiveness and compassion. Yet it may very well be that decision to keep silent caused his breakdown. His pain runs deep, and the struggle, it continues.
Thank you, Hastings.
There may
You're
be hope
correct.
for him still.
I don't know if there is. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if there's any hope for that guy.
Latched.
That's latch tie. It was much better when you filled the water guns from the hose and then drank from them instead. Like direct water gun drinking. Yeah, true. Yeah, I could see that as long as you clean the water gun good.
Latched tight.
Probably no different than drinking from the hose.
The door, it is locked tight.
Are any of these doors open? No.
Quite secure.
I can't knock on any of these. I was a child with ADHD. Do you think I even considered cleaning them? Absolutely not.
Mademoiselle,
Alternatively, that's all you did was clean them. So maybe. Pat.
I only have a few minutes, Monsieur Poirot. I'm meeting Mrs. Redfern at Sanctuary Cove at 10:30.
I will come straight to the point, mademoiselle. You were a student at Miss Porter's school for young ladies in Brixham, were you not?
I was. I'm not anymore, though.
Millie Parsons was a classmate of yours?
Yes.
A close friend?
Nah, not really. We knew her, my friends and I, to speak to. She seemed a harmless sort. Rather sweet, actually.
Why did you leave school?
Monsieur Poirot, I like you. But I'm not sure you have the right to ask me that question.
Did you know an instructor named Gideon Fell?
Yes, we had him for anthropology.
What is an anthropology?
He was a poor teacher?
He was all right, I guess.
It's like,
I am very
is that a
interested
furry
in
class?
anthropology.
Anthro?
That helped, I suppose.
What most interested you in the class?
Superstition. Much of what we call superstition has a basis in fact. Religious practices and so on.
You did not like him?
At first, he seemed all right. He took several of us to the picture show to see a horror film called Curse of the Islands.
The film, it was frightening to you?
A bit, I suppose. But I found it quite interesting, actually. But then he started acting strangely towards some of the girls. He was creepy. Always making comments to girls when he thought no one could hear.
Stab that guy.
Them on how they looked.
Anthropomorphism is derived from this and have a long history from with humans. Huh. Anthropology is the study of humans and their history. Oh, it's a study of humans. There are also nutritional anthropologists, such as Deb Ducon, a frequent guest on Good Eats. Oh, I think I've seen that show, actually. I'm guessing that... Oh, shit. And nutritional anthropologists study food. Human history with food, right? Something similar to that, maybe?
This interest, it was more than politeness?
A lot more.
Was he interested in Millie Parsons?
She told me he had followed her once in the woods. He grabbed her wrist. When she tried to break away, he said how much he liked her hair and her frock. She
What?
broke away and threatened to tell Miss Porter. She said he looked at her with his face all twisted up. It was horrible, she said.
Millie told Miss Porter of this incident?
No. One of the other girls had already complained, and she did nothing. She accused the girl of trying to make trouble for Mr. Fell because he gave her bad marks.
After Millie's death, you said nothing of Mr. Fell?
I did. The police looked into it. They said he had an alibi. But I knew. My friends and I knew. You don't believe me, do you?
No, I think
Au
I believe
contraire,
you.
I have known many alibis that seemed unbreakable, only to shatter as easily as glass when the right force was applied.
He did it, Monsieur Poirot. He killed Millie. I have to change into my swimming costume now. Will you excuse me?
Of course. Thank you
Aw.
for speaking with me.
She's like really fucking distraught because, oh shit, one of her fucking friends, her school friends, got killed,
I say,
and no one listened
do
to
you think
anyone.
you can break this fell character's alibi?
Probably.
If I can, Hastings, Miss Brewster and the police will have their answer.
Alright, let's see. Can't open that one. The door's locked tight. I can listen! Oh, hello?
The door is locked, but I can hear their voices from within. Perhaps we should listen a bit closer, Hastings.
Hello, hello, hello?
The door is...
Oh, oh, ooh, 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 stethoscope, ooh, stethoscope, ooh. Do hello.
Going for a swim?
Of course. It's a beautiful day.
With her?
Don't, for goodness sake, get into the habit of being jealous of every pretty woman we come across.
She's not just any pretty woman. She's different. She's a bad lot. Yes, she is. She'll do you harm, Patrick. Please, give it up. Let's go away from here.
Don't be ridiculous, Christine.
Is that it?
No, we have heard...
Aw.
Quite...
That one's locked. Can we go up?
It is quite a view, Hastings.
I wonder if there's more to see up here. Might as well try while we're up here.
This is... Oh, that does not make...
Oh shit, it played it again. They couldn't possibly be saying anything else. Once you finish talking, do you continue talking? No, it's over. You finish talking.
This is neither...
Mm-hmm.
I do not think...
Silly. Silly Cabot. Such a silly, silly, silly Cabot. Imagine talking more. Couldn't be you. Is it a source of annoyance for people? Is it? I like when you talk. I like talking to you. You're fun. People are weird. SMH. Is there anything else to look at here? Like maybe here?
A solid...
We got the key. If we're the only person with this key, then we don't have to worry about it,
This is neither...
right?
The safe, it opened... Good. No. This code...
When I need to talk about, get the need to talk about something, I will tell someone regardless whether they're busy or not. Luma. That's funny. Silly. Silly Cabot. So, Rosie, nutritional anthropology is the study of humans and food. Like, what specifically is it? Like, is the study of how food and like preparation evolved as humans evolved, like throughout history? Does it focus on the food? Does it focus on preparation? The study of human diets? Oh, specifically human diets. That would make more sense, actually. How humans use food, make food, and breakthroughs with foods and diets as well. It covers quite a bit. Oh, okay. So it's lots of things. Is it just overall food history then? A little bit food history, a little bit farm history, people history, agriculture. Oh. What's the... So those are the big four of it. Got it. There hasn't been a single people around. Interesting. You know what? I would love a popcorn fact. What do you got for me?
The door is...
That one's locked. Stephen Lane's room is also locked.
quite...
Horace Blatt's room is locked.
No.
Is it pedantic to want to specify human food history? I feel like it's important to do so to me, but perhaps not to others. I feel like that's important because it's
Latched tight on the inside.
it's like nutritional anthropology, and like anthropology is a study of humans, right? So if anthropology in and of itself is a study of humans, then nutritional anthropology would be a study of human food. I feel like that's an important distinction to make. Because it's not food history, right? Which could probably encompass, like, I don't know, animal food as well. Because you could talk about pet
The
food.
door, it is locked
You
tight.
could talk about all kinds of food, right? Plant food probably falls under food too, but not for us. There's
Quite
probably a
securely
study
locked,
into
I am
plant
afraid.
food. I mean, there's dietary studies of animals, right?
Latched tight on the inside.
Popcorn originated from South America, and they would use clay standing pots to cook them. They didn't use fat as cooking medium, so instead they used sand and watched them pop to the surface as a form of entertainment. Oh, the sand corn was smaller and starchier, so they mashed it into gruel in order to eat it. Oh. So you didn't really eat the popcorn. You would, like, smash it instead. Huh. It had to be pretty fun to watch. Then I get caught up on making the specification every time when others might not. I mean, that's fair. I think that's valid. I think that's pretty valid, personally. You could vote to be the absolute best. But you can find ancient ears of corn and repop them into popcorn. Can you really?
No.
There are still ancient ears of corn out there? Would be edible? I think I have popcorn downstairs. It might be expired though. Popcorn expires, right? Y'all want to hear the funniest thing ever? I bought like a $40 wok to make popcorn. I have my wok. It's a huge fucking huge cast iron wok. Yeah, it was the pepcorn video. You caught me. That was it. It was, in fact, the pepcorn video. They found a whole bunch along with other foodstuffs and items in a few cave dwellings. And they tried it, and it was good, albeit a tad stale tasting. Huh. So I bought it to make pepcorn. I bought the wok to make pepcorn, right? And I never bothered picking up Laogan Ma. And I never actually made pepcorn. But I have the wok now. And I can do it at any time. A cooking video? Yeah. He came up, he started like playing with popcorn because he had so much fucking popcorn. And he
No, my friend.
He made something that he calls pepcorn. So it's like a 20-minute, 30-minute fucking video.
A Roman
Rosie, can you get the pepcorn video, pop it in chat? We just raided Brian David Gilbert the other day. He said my fucking name, y'all. Y'all remember that? That was so cool. He said hi to me. He said hi. He said thank you. So cool. Love Brian David Gilbert. Favorite YouTuber. The only cool content creator. Fuck every other content creator. Hate them all.
What
Y'all
are you
suck.
thinking,
Mid content
Poirot,
creator.
he does not climb up and down the ladders?
Where the fuck are there are no people here. There are 0 people. I'm gonna watch this video again later. I have like an Asian grocery next to me that I know I could pick up Laogan Ma from. I just never did. Never bothered. I should go over there. Not today. Maybe today. Who knows? Probably not. Where the fuck are the people? What the fuck? Not a single person here anymore.
I swim like the...
There's a person.
Monsieur Poirot?
Good morning,
There's the pepcorn video. Go watch that, Cabot. Go watch that. Figure it out. But yeah, I bought a wok because of that video. I saw that video and I'm like, yes, I need to make pepcorn because that sounds delicious. And I spent a couple of days learning how to make popcorn in the wok. Well, first of all, I had to learn how to season and take care of a wok. Then I fucking figured out how to make popcorn in the wok. I used it from time to time, like fry rice whenever I want some. Here and there, like I go fry rice. Yeah, I can fry rice right now if I want to. Actually, I probably need to re-season it. Oh, I probably gotta start that over. But yeah, 100%. One of the varieties of Lagan I really enjoyed. I cannot actually remember which one it was, so every time I buy it, I get something different. You gotta find that one and then use it for popcorn.
I regret I have not yet found the writer of those notes.
I wouldn't worry myself if I were you. In fact, I'd like you to forget about them.
You have learned the identity of the author?
Yes. And if there's any further bother, I will deal with it myself. Is that clear?
That could be dangerous. An argument will not assist us, Hastings. Better to comply. I will do as you ask. That is a scent most charming that you wear.
Thank you. You're very kind. It's an expensive indulgence, especially for the beach. But I like it so.
You are going for the swim?
No, no. I wanted to use a float.
Use this one with my compliments.
You won't be using it?
No, I am certain of that.
Do something for me, will you?
Anything. Hastings, do not become smitten with this woman. She is charming, yes, but it will cloud your ability to investigate.
Sorry, Poirot. She's just so damned attractive.
Don't tell anyone where I am. Everyone will follow me about so. I just want for once to be alone.
She wants to be alone? I don't believe that for a minute.
Very good, Hastings. You read her character well. I concur. She is the rendezvous, I think. But with whom?
I don't think we could really see it from here. Right? We could probably go around, but we can't get over there.
Hastings?
We might be able to see from the other area up. Who's this?
Morning, Poirot. Seen my wife anywhere about?
Nope.
Has Madame risen so early?
She's not in her room. Lovely day. Think I'll have a bathe right away. Got a lot of typing to do this morning.
Morning, Marshal.
You look for Madame Redfern?
Christine is off sketching somewhere.
Oh. Interesting. So now people are kind of like moving about and existing. Which exchange? The one where he was like, "Ah, you looking for your wife? She's drawing, you know."
What are you thinking?
I'm gonna go back here and see. If I could see or find anything at all. No. Because that guy came over here, right?
Yes, Hastings.
Hello, Spike Vane. How's it going? How are you? Hopefully you're doing well.
Mais non.
Pretty decent right now. A little stiff but stretching. Nice. Time for everyone to... Time for... Well, no. Time for me to stretch, you're telling me? Fine. I guess. I guess I could stretch. Hi, Prop. Are you doing that to me right now? Is that what's happening? And I could do, or are you doing that to Spike Vein? Oh, that was a reply to Spike Vein. Okay. Got it. Let's get this big stretch in. Fuck! Oh, God. Oh, shit. Ah, that's nice. The other side. Ooh. Love legs. Ah. Nice. Perfect. How are you doing, Frop? Hopefully well. Maybe over here there's something? I guess that one guy is gonna swim. Or shower, either one. Bit tired? Me too. I went to sleep. So I was playing an MMO that me and my friend Aqua play a lot. Or is it? No, wait, what? No, what? No! I got distracted last night and ended up staying up. So I went to lay down, and then I couldn't sleep. So I got back up and ended up staying up at 3 a.m. Resort owner, we are playing as the great detective. Hercule Poirot. Look at this funny little Belgian man. He is not some resort owner. He's a detective. He does have a pretty cool mustache. He takes care of it a lot. He's a funny little guy. He's a funny little guy. Love this guy. So, he is a detective from Agatha Christie's novels. And this is an adaptation of one of her stories. Play D&D and my DM decided that he will change the system, so I had to redo my character sheet. F. What system are y'all playing now? The white outfit reminds me of a character from Fantasy Island. What is Fantasy Island? So that's the first interesting thing that happened today. Somebody was just here and they left?
I say, it's that North chap again.
What course of action do you suggest, Hastings?
We stab him. All three follow him.
Follow the fellow.
And if he again decides to wade across the causeway?
He does so alone.
Indeed.
Ask him what he's about.
We tried that the last time, my friend.
And got nowhere. You're right.
I like how Hercule's animations, Poirot's animations fucking like do stuff. He shook his head no, even though he's talking outside of the story right now. Old TV show? Oh, y'all are playing a new one by Critical Role. Nice, have fun. 1977 old? I wonder how old is, I think his name is North Cabot. How old is, Poirot as a show? I think it's around the same time. '89. Wow. Okay, never mind. I thought Poirot was a lot older.
Have Colonel Weston arrest him.
For the watching of the birds where there are no birds? It is foolishness, perhaps, but not, I think, the crime.
Ask Mrs. Redfern to make a sketch of him.
An excellent idea, my friend. Then Colonel Weston can send the picture to Scotland Yard for identification.
Sure. So I can't bother him, right?
Let him observe his non...
Let's go over to the other side. Maybe Miss Redfern is out there somewhere.
Hello? Need the sea track?
I do.
Yes, please?
Sea tractor,
On
please.
my way. Mr. Poirot, I wanted to thank you for helping to clear up the misunderstanding between Gladys and me. How she could think I'd ever be interested in that schoolgirl is beyond me. I can't help it if some foolish child decides on her own to start hanging about the garage. I know it sounds silly, but I think she was only doing it because she wanted to pinch my shovel.
I mean, I have your shovel if you want it back. I support the idea of my DM. Other players are skeptical. Aww. What is your DM's idea? Something cool, I hope. Let me just make sure I save real quick.
Morning, sir. I was just off to do an errand. Say, you don't happen to know anything about motor cars, do you?
A little bit,
Yes,
actually.
I do. Hastings, what is this you make me say? I know nothing of motor cars.
I do, Poirot. Let's see what he's on about.
What would you like to know?
Major Barry's car needs its points cleaned. He wants it as soon as possible, but I have to test the motor on the sea tractor. It's been a bit dodgy lately. I wouldn't want to strand anyone on the island. I'd be in your debt if you could help me out.
The young scoundrel asks such a thing of the world's greatest detective?
Hang on, Poirot. It wouldn't hurt to have a bright lad like Jenks on our side.
I see no points on the car of Major Barry. And the motor cars, they are filthy.
We're gonna make Poirot clean a
Nonsense.
car?
You'd think you'd never heard of soap. I've never cleaned points myself, but all we need are some instructions. The current issue of Motor Enthusiast magazine has an exceptionally clear article on the subject.
Oh my god, we're cleaning up a clean. I'm sorry, Poirot is about to clean a car, which is extremely out of character for Poirot. I think it's funny. Yeah, Poirot doing manual labor? What the fuck? Not my Poirot. Gross. I was asking what was your DM's idea? Remove the distributor cap. Examine the ignition system. Once contact point is clean, one contact point is attached to the base plate, one contact is attached to the end The pivot arm, remove the pivot contact point with a spinner. Spanner, remove the stationary contact point with a screwdriver. Scrape away corrosion on each contact point with a file. Replace the points. Replace the distributor cap and congratulate yourself. Okay, so we got the tools here, right? Steal that. Steal that.
Something pricked me.
Okay.
It's a sliver of metal. Must be magnetic.
Forgot you were on the Wii version now? Yes, we are on the Wii version now. Why?
I will not attempt to pilot it.
I should be able to drive.
Yeah, but which car are we, like, doing stuff to?
You can be.
This one? Okay, it's this one. That's a distributor cap.
It appears to be stuck. It appears to be
stuck. Can I noticed the Wii button prompt on screen when you're reading. Yeah. Look, I have the Wii, everyone's favorite Wii wiper buttons. See, motion controls. Those are motion controls right there, if I ever seen any motion controls before. See? It's my favorite dinosaur ever! Likes the new system a lot, and the old system, namely Make Stuff Up, was highly reliant on the players bringing their own ideas for character progression, which they didn't really do. Okay. Fair enough, then. Tay, do you know anything about cleaning contact points? No! No! Oh my god, it worked. Did it work? Hell yeah!
It appears to be stuck that way. It appears to be.
Do I now get in there with a screwdriver, I think? I think these are car contact points, and I think we're supposed to do it with the file. Okay, I don't know if I have the rotate one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! How did I do that? How did I do that? How I did it? That seems wrong to me, but I never cleaned car contacts. What? 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 No.
It appears to be stuck.
This really totally convincing manual told me to use look. Amateur mechanics, time to move up from changing your oil. How to clean points. Remove the distributor cap. Examine the ignition system. One contact point is attached to the breastplate. 1 point is attached to the end of the pivot arm. Remove the pivot contact point with a spanner. Remove the stationary contact point with a screwdriver. Scrape away the corrosion on each point with a file. See? Then replace the points and replace the cap. See, motor enthusiasts wouldn't lie to me. Okay. Motor enthusiasts would not lie to me.
It
Would
appears
it?
to be...
Would it lie to me? Would it lie to me? It might lie. What if it lies?
I confess that your logic does nothing. I cannot come.
Did I miss it? Did I miss a thing? Am I confused? I removed the 2 points. Oh! The points are in my inventory.
Hastings.
That is not a file.
Interesting.
Never mind. I've been playing with the screwdriver this whole time. That was a spatula. I like my character progression, which was flawless. He went from throw rock to throw larger rock. That's fucking amazing! That is crazy character projection. That is crazy! As a rule of thumb, though it's not always true for sure, when it comes to metal files, they're meant for removing a lot more material, and sandpaper is meant for just taking the surface off. That's my rule too, although I do not have thumbs. Oh, maybe the file is for removing a lot more, question mark. So now we have the file.
Your instincts are well honed.
Now this is clean. Where's the next point? The other point is... here? This.
Without error, mon ami.
Okay. And now we put this back.
Oh, that does not make sense. I will... No.
Where's it go? I forget. Julius files aren't meant to remove much material, but they're also absolutely tiny. Tiny little one. So what's a jeweler's file for then?
The puzzle, it is one piece closer to completion.
Is it for jewelry making? Is it for like specifically like widening rings? Shaping rings?
The good...
Well done, old man.
There is not enough soap in all of Devon to restore my hands.
Aw. He's so sad. But he did it though, and now we have a
I will
file
not
and stuff.
It isn't fair. I should...
In the end...
They're itty bitty. Making rocks nice and angular. Oh, is that what that's for? So jeweler's files aren't for like jewelry making?
Morning, sir. Got the tractor motor purring like a kitten. Any luck with Major Barry's automobile?
Why, yes. Against all expectation, I have cleaned the tips with much success.
Beg your pardon?
Points, old man.
And the points as well.
Smashing. Much obliged, sir.
So I paused for a moment during that to do a little bit of snack check. And Chi-Chi said me too. Chi-Chi was already falling asleep, mind you. She was in her little, like, pillow fort from earlier in stream, resting.
The village is practically abandoned.
Yeah, we established this last time. Wild. Does she have a typewriter here? Probably not, right?
May I help you, sir?
Maybe.
No mercy.
I'm sorry, sir.
It is a shame not...
Anything new that I can grab from here? No, not really. Am I able to make any... The cat!
Madame, what is the name of this creature?
That's my Chloe. Isn't she a cutiekins?
Delightful.
How may I be of service?
I would like to send...
Of course, sir.
We have no need.
No telegrams. Can we buy any books today?
We have quite a few books for... We have
No.
quite a...
No books. Bookless behavior. What is in our current... Has our... I guess we go to the pub. I'm curious. Has our objective changed at all? Clean the points. Solve the missing mail mystery from Mrs. Hughes. Search for the typewriter that matches the threading notes. Okay. We cleaned the points. We did that. Is this the Colonel?
Morning, Poirot.
Major.
Or Major?
You are here already?
I've already worked with the dog. He'll do as I say. Are you ready?
Sure.
Proceed, Major.
The dog.
Stand at attention, Baskerville. Heel.
It's a miracle, that is.
Dog. The dog. The doggy. Good puppy.
Sit. Easy as anything to train a dog. You just know how to talk to them.
Your skill is extraordinary, Major. Now I will open the door. Command him to enter and we will let nature take its course.
Ready when you are, Poirot.
Okay. I forget what we were trying to get in here, though.
Enter Baskerville. Baskerville, enter the shop. He won't budge, Poirot. Can't say what the trouble is. Have you any way to lure him inside?
Hastings, you will need to find something to lure Baskerville into this shop.
Why doesn't he want... He does not want to go in the shop?
Hastings.
Okay. Something to lure him into the shop. We could check our inventory, but they probably have, like, meat here, right? She has meat? Gotta have some kind of dog treat.
May I help you, sir?
Yeah.
No mercy.
No? Oh. I have the answer! I got the answer! I fucking remember! I remember!
Hastings.
This helps, right? This is the answer, right? This is it? Click.
Well, that is not good.
What do you mean? How so? How How so? The fuck do you do? The fuck are you talking about? How does this not work? Throw the ball in there. He'll go in. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Why not? Throw the ball, Poirot. No, it doesn't strike me as odd. Throw the fucking ball, Poirot. Throw the fucking ball. What else could I give the dog? Cough syrup for the dog? No. Chicken feathers for the dog? Dark rum for the dog. For the dog! For the... No. Well, in that case, I don't... Does the dog want money? Like, I don't really have anything to lure him into the shop right now. Huh. A little bit of bacon for the puppy. Yeah, maybe the tavern has something for him to get him to go in.
Hello, Mr. Poirot. Not like you to look so out of sorts.
Mr. Bagby, where would you look for Tom Cutter's treasure?
If it's there, my guess would be Cutter's Cave. But folk have tried for centuries to find that treasure with nothing to show for it. Foolish to try, if you ask me.
Good day to you, Mr. Bagby.
If you'd like a game of darts, just ask.
I would like a game of darts. Can we play darts finally? What's this?
Ugh. A corned beef sandwich and well past its prime by the smell of it.
I found it. I found the answer. I found the real answer for the dog.
Fancy a short game, sir? 3 throws each?
Yes.
No, merci.
Oh, as you like.
No.
A rig.
Rosie, do you approve? Corned beef sandwich for the dog? Old sandwich for the dog? Fucking days old sandwich for the dog? For the dog! Why not? What the fuck? Why not? Full of shit. Literally full of shit. I don't understand. I got 2 prime things for the dog.
Please, leave.
Is there anything I could do with the sandwich? Maybe I need to, like, cut the sandwich or something?
Pardon, Hastings.
No. No spatula. Scissor the sandwich. Scissor, scissor, scissor. No?
I am...
Don't tablets the sandwich. Don't do that. Don't syrup the
sorry.
sandwich. Don't do that. I don't know. I mean, I guess we continue exploring then. If the sandwich isn't gonna do it. Oh my god, we can go into this door. The fuck? This is new. We couldn't go in here before.
Hello, Poirot. Enjoying your holidays?
I will let you be the judge of that, my friend. I have several things to discuss with you.
Carry on.
Mrs. Marshall has been receiving threatening messages.
The devil, you say? From whom?
That is yet unclear. I would like to compare them to the type on your machine.
You think I've been sending them?
I must try every possibility, my friend, however remote.
Be my guest.
I mean, even if you're not sending them, maybe someone sent them from your typewriter. Maybe someone broke in here to do it. Right now we're just looking for the typewriter that typed it.
That is...
Okay. Boop. Put this...
I will...
right in there. Tap, 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 tap. It's gonna be my new memo tag on my email sent from my typewriter. Lomel.
There, you see, Hastings, the E, the M, and the H. This is the typewriter used to write the threatening notes beyond any doubt.
Why are they used
There
like
is no
that?
doubt. The notes were typed on this machine.
But that's impossible.
No one visits you here?
Well, of course. Many people do. In addition to my regular police duties, there's the home guard, the evacuation. Hang on.
You have thought of something?
I'd hate for it to be true. That girl at the hotel. She popped in with all sorts of questions about the evacuation. I think she wanted to be told the hotel was being closed. I expect the order any day now, by the way.
Was it Rosamund Darnley?
I'd hardly call her a girl, Poirot. No, of course not.
Hastings, Poirot would not make such a foolish deduction. Was it Christine Redfern?
Ah, the wife of that young man who's been chasing after Mrs. Marshall. That flat fellow was in the monk's head gossiping about the situation last night. Mrs. Redfern might have reason to, but no, it wasn't her.
Was it Linda Marshall?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it was. Bit nasty, that. Writing threatening messages to her own stepmother.
Very nasty indeed. Especially since she apparently also stole Mademoiselle Darnley's typewriter and hid it in Christine Redfern's room to incriminate her. A competent deduction, Hastings. There is hope for you yet?
I didn't know she did that.
Is Mrs. Castle a member of the Home Guard?
Yes, she volunteered, although she hasn't been of much use.
Why do you say that?
The sightings of U-boats don't match what my other watchers are reporting. I'm not sure she's truly watching at all.
I am afraid it is worse than that. She has a German radio, a code book, and a signal lantern in her safe.
Good God, a fifth columnist here in Leathercombe Bay. I'll have her arrested immediately.
Please do not as yet. If you watch her, she may lead you to her associates.
Ah, you're right. I'll have her followed if she leaves the island.
Excellent! What can you tell me of Alice Corrigan's murder case?
Nasty bit of work. Her husband had a motive, but an unbreakable alibi as well. Not my district, but I have some notes at my office.
Could you obtain for me the summary of the report?
I'll have it sent over from Kingsbridge this afternoon.
Did the report on the Millie Parsons case arrive?
Yes, here it is. I was in London through most of it, in Home Guard and evacuation meetings. I hope to have a look at it again once things quiet down. If they quiet down, that is.
Ah, merci. I will read as I make my notes. Hastings, look over these notes of the alibi of the teacher Gideon Fell. Tell me what you see.
Let's see. I was taking a little bit of a snack. I was shoveling chips into my face as the audio as the vocals stopped. I mean. Okay. Victim. Millie Parsons. 15. A student at Miss Portal's school for young ladies. Reported missing by headmistress Miss Eugene Porter at 10 p.m. on Friday, 12th April 1940. Victim attended a ballet class at the North Brixham Conservatoire from 8 p.m. to 8:45. One question, Emily Brewster, a brilliant ballet instructor, reported that the Parsons girls set off back to the school as usual after class. A walk of some 15 minutes. The body of Millie Parsons was discovered in Olmsted Copse at 12:15 a.m. the 13th of April 1940. Cause of death was manual strangulation. Time of death between 8:30 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. 12th of April 1940. Anthropology instructor Gideon Fell exhibited a high degree of anxiety during initial questioning. From 8 to 10 p.m., Fell had been at picture show near the restaurant alone. Horror film, Curse of the Islands was playing. Ticket stub in Fell's possession for the 8 p.m. showing, and Fell was able to give an accurate account of the story. Fell returned to the school on foot at 11, a walk of approximately 1 hour. He was speaking to Miss Porter when news of the girl's body being found was reported. While Fell's agitation, then, and while being questioned, seemed suspicious. While being questioned, questioning Lamau seemed suspicious. His alibi at the present was quite sound.
Fell was certainly acting suspiciously.
Yes, but that could be put down to his natural distress over a pupil's murder.
He walked a long way back to the school.
I thought the same. But if he had taken the bus, the driver would be a witness. He could not risk that.
Something about the film? Fell was alone there for 2 hours.
What is the most important fact concerning that film and Fell's alibi?
The title?
The title.
Curse of the Islands? And why is it significant?
Linda Marshall told us Fell took her and some friends to see it.
And this tells you?
He knew the story already.
And the theater ticket he had in his possession for the 12th of April?
He bought the ticket, but he never went in.
You have it, my friend. Well done.
First try, I remembered.
Colonel?
Totally
Yes?
remembered.
The Millie Parsons affair. This alibi of the teacher, Gideon Fell. It does not hold the liquid.
Water, Poirot.
It does not hold its water.
Oh?
There are witnesses. Girls at the school that will tell you that Monsieur Fell took them to see Curse of the Islands before that night.
You don't say.
Fell, he leaves the restaurant at 7:40. He buys the ticket at the theater nearby, a matter of a few moments only. Then he walks to the corpse. He is there shortly before 15 minutes to 9, the time Millie Parsons' ballet class it is finished. He waits. The girl arrives. The murder, it is done. He walks back to the movie theater in time to see the end upon the screen.
By Joe, Poirot, you're astounding.
I had the information you lacked, my friend. That is all.
I need to write up a report on this at once. I've assigned a man to keep an eye on Mrs. Castle.
Okay. Is there anything else to do in this room? No. We're good in this room. That's not important. There's nothing else to do here.
I've assigned a man to...
Alright. Cool. So now we know that that teacher, Gideon Fell, actually probably is the fucking murderer this whole time. Interesting. Now, back to trying to get the dog
Please
something.
leave.
What does our note say? Search for the typewriter. We found it. Solved the missing mail mystery for Hughes. So nothing involving the case right now. We kind of still need to do the dog thing, which I think is part of the thing.
Hastings, do you...
Do we have anything that might attract them? The sandwich might. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't.
Well, that is...
What if I put it inside? What if I'm supposed to put it inside, like on the floor, and then I open the door, right?
That is exactly as Poirot was
Ah,
thinking,
there we go.
Hastings.
The dog! Look at the dog! Oh, what? Oh, what?
Was that poor Baskerville again? You'd think he'd learn not to come round here anymore.
So why the fuck did we do that?
How may I be of service, sir?
I would like to send a telegram.
Of course, sir. Please just fill out one of those forms on the counter.
We have...
Why did we do? I don't understand why we did that. I don't get it. We don't need to be here anymore. We don't. The cat is gone. Can't really do anything with the mail.
May I help you?
No, merci.
Huh. Actually, look for Baskerville? No?
Your dog? He has not returned?
No, and I'm a bit put out with you and Major Barry. Did you stick that mad cat of Mrs. Hughes on him?
Well, it was
No.
not the outcome I intended, I assure you.
Yes, well, I'd ask you to leave well enough alone in future, Mr. Poirot. I told you Baskerville needed no training.
Good day to you, Monsieur Bagby.
Yeah, if you'd like a game of darts, just ask.
I would like a game of darts. I would like a game of
Please
darts.
leave.
Can we do a game of darts? He said just ask. Can I ask now?
A regulation.
Fancy a
No, merci.
Oh, as you like.
Damn it. One day he'll let me. So the dog is fucking gone. The cat is gone. Is there anything I can do in here now that the cat is gone?
May I help you?
No, merci.
Not really. What is that? Oh shit. Oh, the cat knocked them over.
Voila, Madame Hughes. The case of the missing post is solved.
Why, do you mean to say my dear little Chloe knocked those letters back there by accident?
That your cat pushed them there to have the room for the catnap is fact. Whether it was an accident, it is not for Poirot.
That shit
to
was
say.
no accident. It's a fucking
Mr.
cat.
Poirot,
That cat
how
did that
can
shit
I
on
ever
purpose.
Thank you.
It is my pleasure to assist you, madame. However, there is a kindness you can do Poirot in return.
What is it?
Choose wisely, Hastings.
Discount in your shop, book or two for free, make good use of your testing equipment. The testing equipment.
I could make good use of your testing equipment. Excellent, Hastings. You are sharpening the detective instincts.
I'm not sure. You are a detective.
Colonel
Yes.
Weston will vouch for me.
Ah, well then. Of course you can. I'm happy to be of service, I'm sure.
Merci, madame.
Sure.
You do that great service for Poirot.
Oh yeah, we could use the equipment now. We can investigate the pills. Okay. Chemistry. Blood, cosmetics, foodstuffs, oils and waxes. Drugs, probably. No? Can I not, like...
Oh, that does... The good detective... Oh, that does not make...
Oh. Okay, what can I do?
May I help you?
A little bit, yeah. Can you help me? Stephen, a couple tablets taken from Stephen Lane's bathroom.
That is...
What do I do to test it? Okay, they go there. This book isn't very fucking useful, I'll tell you what. Did I leave the pills in? Okay, the pills are there. Does anyone know how to read a book? The cough syrup, maybe?
You pre...
I cannot read. Oh. No. Me neither. No. Is there anyone in chat who can read? Tay, can you read? Adora? Cabot. Cabot can read, right? Surely Cabot can read. If anyone can read. It would have to be Cabot. Maybe Sornes? Sornes, do you know how to read?
I confess that... Oh, that does not make...
You could read. Really?
Oh, this is...
Yes. What is read? I don't know. I think it's when you, like, open a book. And you like... read or read? Like, read. It's like when you open a book and you, like, you know, do book stuff with it. So I have this. What the fuck do I do with this? I don't know. Rum? Oh, okay. There we go.
The tablets of Monsieur Lane are most certainly trying on.
That was really weird, I'm not gonna lie. There was, like, no point. How the fuck was I supposed to know that I was supposed to use that vial on a book? I didn't know that you need a vial with pills in it in order to read a book. You know, I thought because all the other books that we've been presented with were stuff that we needed to examine and, like, open to a page, right? This one just kind of said, okay, click the book with the vial. That was different. They're switching up the formula on me. So it's Trianol. What's a Trianol?
May I help you?
No, merci.
So what is Trianol? Well, that's the end of everything we need to do on the island, right? I guess we have them take us back. Oh, no. Oh, there he is.
Like a ride to the island?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Let's be off then. This sea tractor is a rare contraption, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
When
pretty
the
cool. I
smuggler's
like it.
vessel was first built, they used to ferry folks over by boat. But the current across the causeway here can be powerful at times. When they updated the hotel in 1932, I think it was, they had the tractor route. High tide, low tide, strong current or no. The tractor, she just plows along, keeping us high and dry. It's a miracle of modern engineering, I calls it.
Yay. So we need to get a sketch of that guy still. There's nothing in there for us to do. Oh shit, there she is. Can you draw for me?
Monsieur Poirot, thank you again for the sketch pad.
Can you use it?
It is my pleasure, madame.
I intend to make good use of it today.
What will you sketch today?
I'm meeting Linda at Sanctuary Cove at 10:30. While she swims, I will sketch her Gillimores for her.
You are kind to take an interest in her.
She's having a rough time of it, I'm afraid.
I believe you are correct. A friend now will be of great help, I think. Madame, do you have the time to make this small sketch for Poirot?
Why? I'd be delighted to. It's the least I can do.
Oh yeah.
There is a man at the landing of the sea tractor. Do you think you could make the portrait of him?
I don't see why not. I've a little time before Linda will be ready.
And madame, if you could contrive to do so without his knowledge?
Oh, I must say it's rather exciting having a detective on holiday.
You gotta give me a mugshot of this man without him fucking knowing. That was so fast! Who is this?
Monsieur Poirot, any luck with finding my typewriter?
Yes,
Oui,
actually.
mademoiselle. This is it, is it not?
Yes, indeed. Wherever did you find it?
I would rather not say at present.
You are being most mysterious.
A little bit.
It is my nature to be mysterious, I am afraid.
Well, I'm happy to have it back. Thank you. Please let me know if there is any way I can repay you.
I will? Where are you off to, may I ask?
The Ledgers to read my book. It's a rather good thriller by Graham Greene. Do you know his work?
Bien, he is an excellent writer.
Then I've a tennis date with Ken, Mr. Marshall, Mrs. Redfern, and Mr. Gardner at 12. I'll just put this typewriter in my room, then I'm off.
Enjoy your day, mademoiselle.
And you, Monsieur Poirot. And thanks again.
Is that it? I guess we walk down there now. To the sea tractor to pick up the sketch. For instructions. Okay, nothing. Yeah, that's the only real lead I have right now is to, you know, go grab the sea tractor guy's sketch. Make sure that, you know, what's her name is okay after I had her go do a stealth mission for me. But she has that stealth 5000.
Let him observe him. Poirot will not be waiting.
I wonder how she's intending to spot that guy.
N20, E15, N19. Poirot, they could be a map. The number of paces north, east, and north again.
And the starting point?
Albert Bagby at the Monk's Hood Inn told you that Tom Carter would spend hours on the island summit.
Oh,
It
wait.
was his favorite spot on the island. And we found Gardner poking about up there as well. I'll bet he's come to the same conclusion I have. This is a map to Tom Cutter's treasure.
What? Alright, let's go! We gotta start. Oh shit! We got tasks to find the fucking One Piece. It's time.
North 20, East
Come
19,
aboard,
then North
sail
50.
along toward your
Let's see where we end up,
hosting.
shall we?
Bum, 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 bum. Together we can
One,
find everything that we're
3,
looking for.
4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 19, 20. Eh bien. Now east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12. Hastings.
That's
Three
why
more
the
steps
clay.
will put me in the center of the... What did you call it?
The ad service court. Poirot, something is buried there. That's why the ground keeps settling. Dig! Dig!
Against my better judgment?
A treasure chest!
The One Piece! We fucking found it!
Oh, that's...
Yes, Hastings. We've uncovered the spot where the monks, they dumped their old brandy casks. Congratulations.
I was so sure.
I suggest another visit to Monsieur Bagby, if you insist on pursuing this.
Good idea, old fellow. First you'd better finish filling in the hole and raking the tennis court.
Poirot's fucking face. Poirot's face.
Bit of a low spot.
That scene is really cute, you're right. He was like, oh no! He had to fucking, like, do car shit today. And then he had to, like, dig and do stuff. Poor fucking Poirot. Holy shit, too much! He should be holding the little gray cells, not fucking playing in the dirt.
Hello?
Yes, please?
On me way. If you're looking for entertainment during your stay, although
The moving pictures again. Truly not important, buddy. You told me this story about the moving picture like 16 times. We need to go see Mr. Bagby so we can talk about the cast. And I'm sure this is Bagby, right? Am I correct about that? I may be wrong. Yes!
Did you not say the key to finding the treasure was to start on the island summit? Hastings, we are not here for the treasure hunt.
Oh.
well, that's what most believe, eh? What of it?
The directions I discovered led to where the tennis court is now.
Don't tell me you dug up Mrs. Castle's tennis court.
We did.
Yes, very amusing. Have you any idea where we could have gone wrong?
Well, let me see. Oh, rot.
All right, why do you say this?
Well, if you started at the current high point on the island, you would easily go astray.
Oh.
The current high point?
Yes, you misunderstood me.
I? Poirot? He does not misunderstand.
But you have. Let me explain. That hill is the highest point on the island now. But of course it wasn't back in Tom Cutter's day. That was long before the hotel, remember? They leveled the land around there when they built it. The highest point used to be... let me see. You know that grassy path out from the main entrance a ways? The one that leads to the bathing beach? Well, that used to be much higher. That's where old Tom used to sit and watch. You really did dig up the tennis court?
Good day to you, Monsieur Beck.
Yeah, if you'd like a game of darts, just ask.
You fucking dug up the tennis court? What the fuck, Poirot? Why'd you do that? So we're on the right trail. We're getting there. We're gonna find this goddamn treasure tonight. We're finding Cutter's treasure. I mean, Poirot's on the
Like a
case.
ride
Everyone
Yes,
knows that
Let's be
Poirot
off
is the greatest straw hat of all time. Therefore,
The home guard is...
it's gonna be real easy to find the treasure. So the grassy path that leads to the bathing, which would be here.
North 20, east 19, then north 15. Let's see where we end up, shall we?
1, 2, 3,
Try it again, try it
4,
again, try it again.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hastings, here too is the depression in the ground, remember?
Dig, Poirot, dig!
Luckily for you, Poirot is an expert gardener. You have seen my vegetable marrows.
There! You've hit something! Tom Cutter's treasure is...
3 gold dots. Congratulations.
At least they're gold. Oh, better fill in the hole, Poirot. Wouldn't do for anyone
Gold
to
and
injure
dark.
themselves.
What if the One Piece gets revealed to just be like a toy? Like a fucking fidget spinner that Gold Roger likes to toy with? I think Luffy would find that shit so fucking entertaining, and I think I'd love that, actually. I think that would be really cool. The One Piece is just fucking Gold Roger's stim toy. That's it. That's all the One Piece is.
There is no need to disturb Mademoiselle.
I think the One Piece is not only a bunch of gold and stuff, but on the very top is a memory book of him and his friend. Yeah! That would be really cool too, actually. It's like a scrapbook, maybe like a journal. I wouldn't be surprised if it was just a journal and that's it. Detailing all of Roger's like journeys with his crew. It's a shitty drawing of a cow. That too, yeah. Luffy will put his fucking original Straw Hats flag in there.
Captain Marshall will be
Leave it
swimming
there.
shortly.
Everyone else off on excursions, I expect. Major Barry wanted to go into Knightsbridge if his car was fixed.
The Major? He has business in Kingsbridge?
Oh, he was complaining of the lack of privacy when using the phone in Lethercombe Bay post office. I can't imagine what he has to be so secretive about. Can you, Oakley?
No, darling.
You do not take the excursion?
I was saying to Mr. Gardner only this morning, we simply must make an excursion to Dartmoor. It's quite near and the associations are all so romantic, aren't they, Oakley?
Yes, darling. I've always wanted to visit the Dartmoor prison.
The Dartmoor prison? It's got to be something so silly that makes you laugh in satisfaction. At this point, I wouldn't be satisfied if it was gold, yeah. Given Luffy's journey to fucking get it, and the kind of person that Luffy is, I wouldn't be satisfied if Luffy found it and it was just a bunch of gold. That's what I was saying, it has to be like a fucking fidget spinner or something silly. Gold Roger made fidget spinners. That's it. That's the thing. It's a fucking fidget cube.
You do not knit the ledges this morning?
No, Miss Darnley was there before us and didn't seem to be in the mood for chatting. So we came here. Didn't want to disturb her, did we, Oakley?
No, darling.
The motor car, it is repaired.
Oh? Isn't that splendid, Oakley?
Yes, darling.
Oakley, I don't believe I've got that second shade of purple wool. It's in the second drawer of the bureau in our bedroom, or it might be the third.
Yes, darling.
Good morning, Mr. Redfern.
I don't see anything good about it.
What?
Goodness, he's in a mood.
Interesting. Gold Roger laughed and wished he had been born 20 years later when he arrived on the island. So it has to
I'm
be.
not really
Yeah, it
in the
has
mood
to
to
be
talk at the
something silly.
moment.
Hmm. I need to finish my reread of One Piece. I really do. I'm not able to talk to her husband, am I? Instead of her?
I need a little
No.
time.
Okay. Maybe I can get her that wolf. No! If I recalled Otis said it's not. No. Unfortunate. Unfortunate to hear. I don't think we should go into deep details on what it could be, in case anyone is like wanting to read or watch One Piece at some point.
They don't.
But God, I really wish it was the power of friendship. I really wish that Oda was lying in that interview.
Latched.
Reading an article where he was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna pull that, but fair. Fortunately, with how the storytelling is gone since the time skip and leading up to it, it's likely to be actually an actually huge MacGuffin. Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. I haven't even I'm not even caught up. So I read the end of the Wano arc, and I've only heard bits and pieces of like the rest of the story that's like going on. Dida? No, actually. Alright. Welcome in, though, Hector. Did you
What
come
have
in,
we
did you come in for Evil Under the Sun? And just happened to, like, come across on,
As you yourself would say, well played, Hastings. You have correctly deduced that
One
Tom
Piece.
Cutter's Ton 80 was the key to unlocking their secret door.
Thanks, old man.
It was a door! I like occasionally, because Sornis talks about you. What? A secret lurker? You telling me word of mouth work? Oh yeah, baby! Fuck yeah! Let's go! Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Continues to be that the best way to support a streamer is word of mouth. Welcome into non-licking. Wait a minute. This is another side of the cavern. This is the same cave, right? What is this?
Voila! The ghost of Tom Cutter becomes someone wearing a coat covered with luminescent paint.
Oh no. I love that Poirot becomes a fucking cave mystery. Wait. This goes...
May know my friend Hastings?
Wow, alright. That's just a coat. Do I have any... I don't.
May know my friend Hastings.
But we
May
know
know
where
my
that
friend
goes,
Hastings?
though. So welcome in, Hector. I hope you're doing well. A friend of Sornis is a friend of mine. We're gonna take care of you here, okay? Do you need any refreshments? Some water? A snack? I got some chips. I have a petable dog. We got some gum. So we found out about the cloak. And that's what the darts did?
In 20...
And they're starting?
Albert Bagby, and we found...
Huh. But what all does that information really do for us? So now we know that it's just a person that goes in and out of there, right? Where is Miss Redfern? That's who we... That's the artist lady, right? I didn't see her. I guess we could go over to the bar again and be like, hey, we found Tom Cutter's treasure. It was a pair of golden darts. There's like 2 people that would probably like to know that we found
Yes,
it
please.
On me way.
and that it was golden darts. So we'll go
If you're looking for
back here, I guess.
Please, leave me alone.
Ah, fuck you two. Actually, this guy's been really alright with us. He's just very protective of his dog. I have no reason to be mad at this guy. Other than the fact that he won't talk to me further. He's so mean to me. Why?
like a ride to the...
Why?
Yes, please.
Let's be off then. I've been looking... Just look at that Major Barry's motor.
Okay. The other person that'd probably be interested to know what we found would be... this person over here. No? Oh, I'm on the wrong side. That's fine. We can kind of walk down the road and see what we find down here.
There is...
I think this guy would like to know that we found Tom Cutter's shirt.
I'm not really in the mood to talk at the moment.
I'm trying to talk to your husband.
I need a little...
Okay. What's down here? Who's down here? She went to go talk to someone, I guess. What's in my inventory right now? Do I still have the shovel? Because we can try to get the ore. I do have the shovel. Luminescent coat. Tom Cutter's treasure can't just be those darts, right? Now I think about it. Because that means that someone knows. Someone's doing the dart trick to get behind the door. Could it be any pair of darts? Does it have to be the golden darts? Are the golden darts keys?
I imagine it.
Yes, Hastings.
Curious.
I imagine this was...
Yes, Hastings. No, Hastings. This...
We can't mess with that. That makes me believe that we can't mess with it at all. This goes into here and...
May know my friend Hastings?
Yeah, but this definitely leads over to... We know that this path leads over to the bar. Oh shit, there we go.
Madame Redfern.
Oh, Monsieur Poirot, I have the sketch you asked me for.
Thank you.
Merci, madame. Let her enjoy...
I'm afraid I need some...
I want to see the drawing of the Ghoulmons. The Goulemons.
Hey,
This is the guy. This is the guy. This is in fact the guy. Look at that guy. That's a guy. That's a fucking guy. Wow. What a guy. Where do we go? I guess we go back into town again. Unless something happens on the way to stop me. We have the sketch. We can take it over to like the major. Or the top guy we were talking to. He was going to get us some information, right? So now would be the perfect time to go and take him to thing.
Hello?
yes, please.
On me what? There's not so much to do in Leathercombe Bay now that the evacuation's begun. Most places are closed up except the chemists. Mrs. Hughes has to stay because she's the post office too. And lending library if it comes to that. But it's the post that must be seen too. Now that the Smuggler's End is closed, the only pub is the Monk's Hood. Mr. Bagby is trying to stay open long as he can. Once the hotel is closed, there won't be much...
What time is it? We've been going for 2 hours? But we would have actually started 3 hours ago? This reboot of stream has been up for 2 hours, and we have not gone down. So that's good. Internet hasn't stopped. PC hasn't shut off again. I think that this is going to be a good point for a quick little self-care break. What that is going to mean is that I'm going to get up and I'm going to go pee or something. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to do self-care. But when I do a self-care break, I also ask that everyone in chat does a quick little self-care break. Get up, stretch, walk around a little bit, pet your animals, drink some water, get a snack, make some food, order some food, take the medication that you forgot to take. All that important stuff. Get up and do it real quick. Shit, go use the bathroom. Whatever you gotta do to take care of yourself right now, just kind of go for it, you know? Let's take a little bit of a self-care break together and we'll be back. In like maybe 5 minutes? 5-10 minutes? Alright, I'll be back. Boop. Well, I'm back. I sat down, and my desk decided to try to fucking kill me, actually. Fuck. Also, thank you for the follow. I was gone. Appreciate it. My desk decided to try to kill me. I totally didn't step on the cord for my controller. The controller totally fell on its own because of the desk throwing it at me, and it landed on my foot. Owie. Now, where were we? First, get rid of the message that says self-care break, because we don't need it up. Just our goal for bills this month. And that's pretty much it. Boop. Now we go talk to this guy. Give me information.
Could you send a sketch to Scotland Yard for identification?
Be glad to. I've seen the fellow about. You think he's up to no good?
I do.
I'll try to have an answer for you this afternoon.
Merci. Good day, monsieur.
Thank you, buddy. Is that gonna be... Okay, this afternoon means now, right? This afternoon means right now. He says he's gonna have it this afternoon. That means right now in this moment.
Sorry, no word from Scott. Sorry.
Sad. Any notes? No. No instructions. They're lacking in instructions to go by. It really is just kind of whatever the fuck happens here happens. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck, bunny. What? You need a hint telling you where to go? Nope. Good luck. Remember.
Like a...
Yes.
Yes, please.
Let's be off then. If you're looking for entertainment during your stay, there's not much in Leathercombe Bay or at the hotel these days. My Gladys and I usually go into Kingsbridge to the moving pictures, and there's some dancing at the hotel there still. Although...
Okay. So we have our sketch of him we sent up to Scotland Yard.
Let him observe.
He's gonna try to have us a thing by the end of the afternoon. We don't need to go in there anymore, I don't think. And I am now unsure of where to go.
The door.
That's locked tight. This is our room.
No, Hastings. No, Hastings. That is not the proper route for Poirot at the moment.
I can go out? Why can't I go out? Is there anyone up here? No one's up here. Huh. Oh, hey! New lead. Someone different to talk to. Let's go.
Ah, Mademoiselle Brewster, you have had a pleasant morning?
Good morning, Mr. Poirot. Well, I was, until somebody chucked something at me from the balcony up there.
What?
Mademoiselle, I have looked into Millie's murder.
And?
I believe I have found the one responsible for her death.
Who was it?
Colonel Weston is having his men follow up on certain facts I placed before him. While I cannot tell you with absolute certainty, nevertheless, the indications are very strong that the one they will question is our man. Every instinct tells me he is the man, and I promise you, he will be brought to justice.
Mr. Poirot, I can't tell you how much this means to me.
She was a good friend to you, young Millie.
Yes, she was. She was an innocent. Mr. Poirot, I can't bear it when the innocent suffer.
You have the good heart, mademoiselle. I am happy I was able to assist you.
Something was thrown at you, though? Hold on, wait a minute.
Thrown at you?
I was having my usual morning swim at about 10:30, when all of a sudden, whoosh, something hit the water very near my head.
You do not know what it was, the projectile?
No, I would have swum down for it. But the water's pretty deep here, and my ears won't take the pressure. If you'll excuse me, it's time for my row. The exercise will do me good.
Well, in that case, you have fun. Someone do something from the balcony. So up there? Are you? Nice. Glad you're having fun. Now what is that? That's some new horror game. Very paranoid. Ah, it sounds like the simulator is working. Interesting. Is there anything to find? An item was thrown. Where's the item? Did she maybe give it to me already? I don't have anything different or new, no? Voices of the Void, but it makes you very paranoid. Voices of the Void. Why do I think I've heard of this one. Hold on. Voices of the Void. Is this the, like, sci-fi game? Where you're, like, doing space fun puzzle stuff? Or something? Is that this one? No, I never played that one. Signal Simulator. Okay, I know this one. I've seen people play this. I've seen, Leon was playing this in the Discord. And who else? Your Dad the Squid. Someone that I raid very often. Was actually also playing this one. And it's one that I do want to play at some point. It's in early, like... It's in pre-alpha over on itch, right? Like early alpha or pre-alpha? Yeah, I found it right here. Cool. Is it good? Are you having a good time with it? It's making you paranoid, which sounds like it's doing a good job of being a funny, scary game. But there's no point in playing a scary game if it's not fun. So is it fun? What do you think? Good horror game. I'm just bad with horror. Aww. Need head pat? Need a hug? Horror can be hard. For people that are bad with horror. Not me. Horror doesn't do shit to me. Uh-huh. I must be honest.
May know, my friend Hastings. I could blunder about in these tunnels for...
I am so confused as of what to do even to progress right now. I mean, I just found, what's her name? She said something was thrown at her. I guess I should get back. Maybe I can go back over to get the thing again?
What?
Poirot does not fucking climb. What the fuck? He does not climb. How dare I even think of such a thing?
There is no...
No need to bother her. That's fine. We got the sketch. Maybe we can get information on the sketch now?
I'm not really...
I could play with the doors. Again.
No.
Maybe.
Latched. Quite sick.
Stephen Lane? We can't go back in there. Surely these are all locked.
Latched.
All locked, all locked, all locked. We can't re-exit from here. Might as well save. Save. Act 4 is kind of meaty.
Quite sick.
I wonder how many save files I can have.
Latched. Quite.
That's locked. I can't knock or like bother any of the people in these rooms, which is unfortunate. I would love to. I would love to bother all of these people actually. I can listen?
The door is locked, but I can...
Oh. Shit, I found something. Let's go.
Oh, that does not make...
What the fuck are you talking about? With the stethoscope to the door, Poirot.
I say, Poirot, he seems to be typing up quite a storm.
No, we have...
Interesting. Interesting, so he's typing.
No.
It's locked.
Quite...
Redfern's locked.
No.
Montague Berry's room is locked. We're gonna go up here. Just to see if I find anything. I don't know. No reason not to look again. Every time I come up here, the cutscene replays. Very funny. Might as well keep triggering it. No reason not to. Maybe it'll be different. Maybe it'll be different this time.
Latched tight on the inside.
How? Minecraft villager sounds. Redfern's room is closed. Dunleavy's room is open, though. I do want to see if she put the typewriter back. Am I able to search for it? It's not that it really matters. Would be nice to know if she ever did put it back, though. So what's his name is typing up a fucking essay.
No. Quite sick. Latched.
Arlena Stewart's room? No.
No.
So there's nothing up here to look at. There's nothing around. This. Perhaps not here, but the dining room? Maybe someone's in the dining room now for some reason? Maybe someone's eating a little bit of brekkie. Maybe someone's having a little bit of breakfast. I like breakfast. No? No brekkie. Breckent, actually. None of that. Literally no breakfast ever, actually. Back down to town, I guess.
Hello? Need the sea tractor, do you?
I sure do.
Yes, please.
While you do, I'm gonna refill my water. Very important. Make sure to refill your water,
This sea
cat.
tractor is a rare contraption, isn't it?
Stay hydrated.
When the Smuggler's Rest was first built, they used to ferry folks over by boat. But the current across the causeway here can be powerful at times. When they updated the hotel in 1932,
Back down this guy. Talk to this person. Hey.
Sorry, no word from Scotland Yard.
Okay. No word from Scotland Yard. Can't really talk to anybody, huh?
please leave.
Okay. Anyone over here? The dog isn't back. Are we allowed to play
Fancy
the
a
darts
short
game?
game, sir? 3 throws each?
No,
Oh, as you like.
A regulation.
No darts game. Sad. What about the general store, I guess?
May I help you, sir?
No, merci.
No. No. You may not. Maybe here you can.
We have quite...
No. I don't like books. Maybe here.
There is...
No.
How may I be...
I would like to
I
say...
hate
Of course.
telegrams. Huh? I don't really know what I'm looking for. Oh, we're gonna check out the hole again? Their car is gone.
Like a rock.
Yes, please.
Let's be off then. This sea tractor is 19.
Let him up.
Nothing down the beach. Nothing in the... Oh, well, we can check the office again.
N20, E15, and 19. Poirot!
And they're starting...
Albert Bagby, and we found Gardner poking about up there as well.
Nope. We already got that. And we cannot take the darts back. There's nothing else in here to look at, maybe? Wait. Hold on.
Footprints everywhere.
One man, no ghost, passed along here many times. The footprint.
Maybe we need to follow the footprints now.
May know my...
I mean, the footprints go down that road, right?
May know my friend Hastings. I could blunder about in these tunnels for hours.
Okay, what about the footprints that we just exited? What about the footprints that we're following? What about those footprints that we're fucking following? You know, come on, the Poirot.
This is...
Poirot.
I confess that you...
Well, I assumed that we just kind of, you know.
May know my friend Hastings. I could blunder about in these tunnels for hours while who knows what crimes are committed. The footprint...
Well, now it's worth looking everywhere again because we just unlocked a new line of dialogue.
I need a little time.
But I should do some critical thinking here, right? Maybe we should grab the lantern so we could, like, see better? Like, what can we do to sort of mark our trail? We could drop pieces of paper. We could drop money. Like coins, like a trail of coins or something? I don't know. Since we are already back here. Look at the safe. Look for the key.
The safe.
These codes aren't
These are the codes.
common enough oil
This is an oil
We will leave-
lantern.
Good.
This is the German radio. Huh.
They don't.
I can't see anything changing that drastically.
Well, Hastings, how does your invest?
It's going.
I am.
Okay. Did I never look at the threatening letters? Interesting. Have the suspects list changed? No. Documents. Poirot's instructions. Find Cutter's treasure. No, I don't. No, I don't, actually. No. Funny. Save. Always save your games. I like to be in the habit of saving often. Just in case something happens, because the game could die at any point. My fucking PC could just shut off again, and at least I'll be able to grab that save file.
Well, I am.
Something thrown from the balcony. Something that we can use to mark our way. I'm still wondering. Maybe we do have that, right? There's a few things to go look at real quick. 1. We checked the beach again. Maybe what's her name came back.
Hastings?
Nope. Did not come back. Nothing in here. Well, it's always worth a look, I guess. Up the stairs. Down this way.
There is...
Maybe we could talk about the Guillemot picture now?
Let her enjoy...
No.
Please leave me alone.
Nope. Nothing to do with her.
I imagine it.
Yes, Hastings.
Let us try breadcrumbing again? I don't know.
May know my friend. May know my...
What do we have that could be useful for breadcrumbing? The coins.
I confess...
Dropping little quarters along a path, maybe? No.
This is... That is... This is neither...
Maybe... Nothing. Maybe we simply do
Pardon.
nothing.
Hastings. Pardon, Hastings. Hastings.
We have a wrench now.
Your current... Oh, that... They good detect...
Hmm. Alright, let's see. I don't really know. God, I'm fucking stumped again. It happens every so often, but I'm just fucking lost. Once again, I am at a point where I just don't know how to progress.
Yes, please?
On me way.
Maybe we needed to get that little line of dialogue down there before we can continue and get the sketch. Once again, trying to come out here for the sketch, or did I try this already? Otherwise, I am severely lost. What do you got for me, pal?
Sorry,
No word from the yard. Oh, Rumpf. Grr. Not only am I lost, and I was trying to listen to the sound, but just enjoy the sound for a minute of the ringing. But I was also.
I will.
You can be quite.
So lost. I was also
Like
hoping
a ride?
something different would happen. Like, you know how in, like, I don't know, the first Resident Evil game,
please.
if you've
Let's
played
be
it,
off then.
you go to the door a few
There's lots
times,
of talk
and
of
a
Tom Cutter's
fun little
treasure.
thing happens.
It's said to still be buried on
You
the
try to
island
leave,
somewhere.
you know.
Jewels
Fun.
and gold and all the usual in a chest. When I was younger, my mates and I would search for it. We were convinced it was up on that hill on the western side of the island. The way the story goes, Tom Cutter would spend hours up there just looking out over the sea. We never found so much as a singular coin, though.
We're not going in there to follow the footprints. Over here, perhaps. We're not gonna follow her to go rowing. I guess legitimately the only thing I have not done is go to Poirot's fucking bathroom. Yeah, I did not think anything would actually happen in the bathroom. Who knows? Maybe there was a cutscene in the bathroom. Maybe I need to examine the code a bit? Painted with luminescent paint. No. Parsimony. The paper. Few drops of grenadine. That's the rum. That's our spatula. Bottle cherry flavored cough syrup. Pomegranate juice. Feather stained with blood. I can't think of anything that would be too useful. They don't want to talk. That is nothing. Can't go over there to talk to them. Maybe from here?
An older...
I can, like, binocular?
Perdone.
Try to see what's going on down there, maybe? No?
They...
Hmm. Someone threw something at... What's her name? Right? From the balcony? I guess that would be worth investigating again? I guess. Nothing's on the ground here. There's no, like, shoes or anything. No footprints to follow. No, 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 no. My little gray cells aren't really gray selling, and I'm afraid that if I end it here for tonight, I'm gonna be severely lost when I come back next session. Which I just cannot figure out. What do next?
No, we have heard...
He's typing.
Latched...
3,000 papers right now. She's
Quite
not
secure.
in. They're not in.
Latched... It is...
So the boat. Oh shit! All right, yeah, cool. You know what? Yeah, that was it. Cool, that was the one.
Hello. Somebody's having a bath.
Huh?
Leaving it rather late in the morning, weren't they?
Huh?
You have done
I'm
well,
so fucking
Hastings.
confused. What?
Perhaps a misstep or two here or there, But overall, I give you high marks indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Poirot. Very decent of you.
But now, your mettle will be tested. Recall where each suspect was last seen. I have marked their positions on the map here. As you probe their alibis, we will update the map so that perhaps you can see who had the most opportunity to kill Madame Musher. And do not neglect the inhabitants of Leathercombe Bay. They may also have information of importance.
I'll be thorough, old man. You can
Did we
count on
even
me.
see her get murdered yet?
Excellent. And of course, if you find yourself unable to progress, we will consult the magic of the Finger of Suspicion.
Magic my eye. But at any rate, it's time now for a fifth clue to its secret.
The clue is magnet.
Magnet. At last, a clue that suggests something useful.
I am glad the clue it pleases you. I shall place it next to the Finger of Suspicion. Use it as you will. When you are ready, my friend, we will return to Seadrift Island. It is now late morning.
Alright. Well, I think that that's going to be a great place to end it for the day. Our next objective is going to be to make our way to the scene of the murder. So I'm assuming that we're about to find out that the murder has commenced. We're about to see the murder happen. We would have had 4 hours of gameplay today. Because we started at like 4, we tried to start at 4:12 and then shit happened. And we spent like an hour fiddling with like the computer and trying to get our internet connection back. And then we spent like 20 minutes doing this chatting. So we had like, you know, been live for like 3-ish hours, playing for about the same. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. We will continue this. Not tomorrow. Possibly Saturday, because I do want to finish it. Possibly not Saturday. But Sunday. That's going to be it for me. I'm going to be hanging out over in the Discord after I can find myself something to eat. As always, if y'all like what y'all see, feel free to leave a follow. If you wish to support the channel, word of mouth. We got a new friend today, a new follower today, due to word of mouth. You see the power of word of mouth? If you just are persistent and you tell your friends a bajillion times about the channel, eventually they'll stop in and hang out. You see? You see? The power of word of mouth is strong. Do not underestimate the power of talking about something. If you talk about it, you give it power. So if you talk about my stream, you give my stream power. You see, it works. It works. It works. Alternatively, the Ko-fi link was posted. It is in chat. You can see it right there if you've been in chat. If not, !donate will take you on over to Ko-fi, where you can give me all of your hard-earned dollar bills. So every single one of the dollar bills in your PayPal account can be transferred over to my PayPal account. To which I will use it for taking over the world, taking over specifically, starting with the tri-state area, taking my dog and getting her a good little snack, little treat, getting myself a nice little treat, or, you know, paying the bills that keep my internet on, which you could see up top up there. 50 bucks. It's not really that much. Internet bill's like 40, and then I have a couple other little bills. Another little tiny little bill. Easy. 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 Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Let me see who I can find to raid. Y'all know our raid message, right? I'm assuming y'all know the raid message. It is one that we use often. That is right. Emote. We love streamer emote. That is going to be our raid message for today. I don't know. Raid. Night. Yeah, I don't know who to raid tonight. Does anyone have like a recommendation? Someone so I do know someone who's currently doing Paper Mario randos. They speedrun Battle Network, Mega Man Battle Network, which is like, I think they speedrun 2, which is one of my favorite games. So let's go hang out with them. Like just like Rosie said, our raid match is gonna be emote. We love streamer emote. Axel_SR. And with that, that's gonna be it for me. Goodbye, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Midnight Suns. Yeah. Sorry about that. I didn't hit my mute button fast enough. Anyway, good night, everyone. Bye.